Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered, is that a drone or an aircraft? Distinguishing between the two can be a bit of a puzzle, but with a keen eye and a bit of knowledge, it becomes a fascinating nighttime activity. Let's start with the lights. Drones typically have small, blinking LED lights, often red and green, to indicate their orientation. On the other hand, aircraft have large, bright, steady navigation lights, red on the left wing, green on the right wing, and white at the front and back. So pay attention to the color, brightness, and pattern of the lights. Next, observe the flight pattern. Drones often fly at lower altitudes and exhibit erratic movements like circles or hovering. Aircraft, however, generally follow designated flight paths and maintain a constant altitude, except during takeoff and landing. Now lend an ear to the sounds. Drones are much quieter than aircraft, especially at a distance. You might hear a faint buzzing sound. Aircraft, in contrast, have loud engine noise, easily audible even from afar. Let's talk about speed and altitude. Drones typically fly at slower speeds and lower altitudes compared to aircraft. Aircraft, on the other hand, travel at high speeds and maintain significant altitudes. Size and shape also play a role in identification. Drones come in various shapes and sizes, often smaller than aircraft. Aircraft, however, have distinct shapes like airplanes or helicopters, and are generally larger. There are additional tips to remember. The number of lights, for instance. Drones usually have 3 to 5 lights, while aircraft might have more depending on size and type. Also, the smaller size and dimmer lights of drones make them harder to see, especially at a distance. And don't forget, drones can change direction quickly, while aircraft have limited maneuverability. Always check the local regulations for drone operation and restrictions. It's important to respect the rules and regulations that ensure the safety and privacy of everyone. For those who want to go further, there are professional identification methods. Radar can detect and track flying objects, providing information like altitude, speed, and direction. The Automatic Identification System, or AIS, is used by aircraft to transmit identifying information. And visual observation with enhanced optics like night vision binoculars or telescopes can improve visibility and identification. In conclusion, identifying drones and aircraft at night involves observing the lights, flight pattern, sounds, speed, altitude, size, and shape. Remember the additional tips and consider the professional methods for more precise identification. With these tools and a bit of practice, you'll soon become a pro at distinguishing drones from aircraft in the night sky. Happy sky watching!